Welcome to the cake tip. Today we are going to be baking chocolate, gluten-free, nut-free thumbprint cookies. Let's get started then. Let's start with pulling our sleeves up. You will need 110 grams of caster sugar, 125 grams of softened butter, and then combine until smooth. Keep stirring until the butter and the sugar come together. This looks like it's combined perfectly now. Look, it's lovely, soft and smooth. Now we're ready to move on to the next stage. Now we will need 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Make sure to get all of it in. Tap the top to get more out. Now we will also need 1 large egg yolk. Next we will need 100 grams of melted gluten-free dark chocolate. Oh no, this looks like it's not melted. Let's quickly melt it with magic. Oh wow, that's amazing! It actually worked. It's melted now. Okay, now we can use it. Now let's add it to our mix. Make sure you slowly pour it so it doesn't go too fast in and doesn't splash on the sides. Remember to get every little bit out. Now let's mix. Remember to mix until smooth. Make sure to not splash it up the sides as much because it's important to get everything mixed in. Smells so yummy. Remember to subscribe to this channel to see us make more yummy stuff. Now we're going to add 150 grams of gluten-free plain flour and 25 grams of cacao. But if you don't have cacao, feel free to use cocoa because the reason we use cacao is because we think it's healthier. Now gently mix to combine to make a dough. Be careful because it is flour and there's a lot of floury products in here, so it could fly out the bowl at any second. Make sure you mix it thoroughly. So now we just finished mixing and this is what it should look like. So now we're going to wrap it in cling film and put it in the fridge. Have a bit of that, please. we're going to break them into balls and put some on the baking tray, roughly 18. Make sure you roll them into balls too. And first of all, when they first come out of the fridge, they might be a little bit cold, so you just want to use a knife, but you really don't want to get it too warm.
I'm rolling this into a ball.
Make sure it doesn't get too warm.
Once you've finished, you can eat all the leftovers. Now you need to preheat the oven to 160 degrees fan.
Once you've rolled all the balls, you want to put thumbprints in them. You have to go straight for the middle and press down. If you find it easier, you can use your finger. If the dough comes apart, just fix it back up again. But make sure you always have that hole in the middle. Now bake them in a preheated oven for 12 to 14 minutes until baked.
Once cooled, fill with nut-free, gluten-free chocolate spread. It's really nice. It's really nice. Do you like yours? It's really nice.
No. It's very messy.
Yeah.
Now, there's one last thing we all want you to do. Hit that subscribe button, click that notification bell if you want to see me and Megan in more videos.
Eating and baking.
Bye.